Had I known it was going to thunder and rain, I would have brought my weather boots.
Valencia. It's been great having you these last 2 years.
I appreciate that, Mr. Goldman. This is a well-run corporate machine. I'm honored and amazed to work for a company like this.
Thank you. So, the finishing touches on the Bloomberg account?
Handled. I took care of it myself.
Also, make sure revenue, expense, collateral usage, gain, loss, reports are up to date by the end of this week. Everything. Internal affairs is beginning to put a microscope up our asses.
Sure. We haven't done anything wrong, we go by the book. Do you think this investigation will blow over soon?
Of course. It's routine. They need to make sure Top Tier has their ducks in a row, getting what they're supposed to receive. Certain there isn't any detection of violation.
Since it began, staff and I have worked diligently to ensure an open and shut.
Well, this is nothing new. Standard.
10 a.m. sharp last Wednesday we received the memo from them. We were prepared before then actually.
Good. Did you receive the flowers I sent?
Yes. At home. 3 dozen red roses. Thank you.
What we do is between us. No one else's business.
I know how to be discreet.
Do you?
I know you're my boss, but I don't want any problems with your wife. She called and is expected to show up soon.
She's part owner. However, I have her under control. Just be expecting me. Tonight.
I absolutely will. Don't disappoint.
Mr. Goldman.
Mrs. Goldman. You look beautiful. Lost weight. It suits you.
Thank you. I forgot how gorgeous this office is. It exudes power. Just the right amount of masculinity. Yet, inviting to please a woman's taste.
Yes. At the hands of your hard work. You were in charge. Decor. Windows. Furniture. So much more. You always know how I like it.
So, things are still running smoothly, I see. I just saw Valencia. We spoke briefly.
Will you be returning? You know you miss being home.
The jury's still out on that. I don't know. I need more time.
How long are you going to keep up this anger towards me?
Until I can trust you again. Your actions caused embarrassment for me, us, and our company.
You don't remember? You put your hands on me as well. First.
And you ended up on the news. Our friends and family couldn't get enough. It was humiliating.
Going to the precinct to make a report on your husband was going to help, right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Really?
Your mistakes are not forgiven.
Doesn't matter. I wrote a check to silence your bad decision.
I'm not doing this with you.
Look, I don't want to fight or argue with my wife. It's counterproductive.
That's right. There are more important things we have going on.
I miss you. Tell me you miss me.
Listen, Richard, this company needs us both. But
All right. Say no more. I'm not trying to pressure you. If you need more time, fine. No one's perfect. Not me. Or you.
focus on yourself, Richard.
I'm always here if you need.
I called after 12 the other night. You didn't answer.
Jasmine. I'm a workaholic. Millions of dollars are not going to make themselves.
Let's be clear. If I ever find out, you're doing more than making millions. And not running this company efficiently due to a disgusting affair. I will pack my bags and leave without a trace. Richard. You'll never see me again.
I understand.
Good. Will you be home tonight? I'm going to stop by for a few things. Maybe I'd like a little company.
I wish I could. I'm preparing documents for 2 new contracts. After flying out for an early meeting. I'll make it up to you.
Okay. We have important matters to discuss. Seeing we're under investigation.
Damn.
Is there a problem, sir?
Must you have that filthy, stinking wild animal at the table?
Excuse me. You left a voicemail begging me to meet you here. I show up. We just sat down and already you're slinging insults.
Bingo.
You've got to be kidding.
Must be that time of the month. Am I correct, Mrs. Welch?
Now listen here, you're out of line.
God damn it, let's not make a scene. We're here on official police business.
For your information, my beautiful, well-scented feline's domesticated. And I'm a grown woman. You don't speak to me that way.
I'm not the type to play games. Your daughter Helen knows this. Your husband Andrew told you that during pillow talk, didn't he?
Please.
Keep shit 100, and you and that giant furball of yours can get out of here in one piece. Don't waste my time.
Are you serious right now?
As a fat woman looking at a closed sign on a restaurant door. You betcha.
This is a joke. Who set me up? Somebody. Anybody.
I understand you're Helen Smith's mother.
Yes, I am. Which we covered this information 2 seconds ago and out in the parking lot 15 minutes ago.
You do realize I have a loaded pistol under this table. Don't test me, Mrs. Welch. Don't. I would hate for a bullet to accidentally go off into your ass. Now, shall we conduct business? And I'll need you to pick up the check, Miss Lady. I'm feeling a little light. Are we good to go here? Do you have the coins in that fake bag you're wearing?
My bag's authentic, you loser. And no. I think you've lost every single marble in your head.
Don't worry about what I've lost. Let's get to these questions.
Good evening. This is WGYT and we give you top news. Thank you for tuning in. Bill Morgan here. We begin by another update on a developing story stemming through the recent months of this year. Senator Jacob Lansfield, in office for the past decade, Treasury operations, was secretly recorded via phone conversation accepting bribes from an ongoing kickback established by well-known mastermind CEO conglomerate owner Richard Goldman of Goldman Oil. Police reports were redacted, yet submitted a pending investigation of a domestic altercation that took place between Richard Goldman and his wife Jasmine Goldman. Internal Affairs are involved overseeing these bribery allegations which are currently underway. Reputable sources of the bank institution Mr. Goldman has substantial ties with have come forward stating a percentage of assets are in immediate danger of being frozen to be utilized as restitution if vindication of the charges are not met. In other news, Douglas Dumas, powerhouse CEO owner of Dumas Oil, along with his long-devoted wife, philanthropist, head of several charities that give back, Sophia Dumas, have contributed greatly to one of the largest cancer organizations in the United States. While their company is doing record profit numbers, they are always giving back to a wide spread of communities most affected by this condition. The board of Dumas Oil is scheduled to partner with real estate developers to build homes for low-income families in the near future. This concludes our segment for this evening. I'm Bill Morgan. Thank you for watching WGYTN. We give you top news. Good night.
I hope I'm on time.
Not 1 minute late as usual, Mr. Livingston.
Please, call me David.
What brings you in today?
For one, I appreciate this unconventional way of helping clients who seek additional services.
Absolutely. Seeing we're a private practice medical group, our patients have expressed the importance of exams alongside mental health needs.
Of course. Forgive me. In your field, they're called patients.
I'm not offended if you're not.
Surely you can tell why I'm here.
Don't be so hard on yourself.
I guess everyone has different methods and titles they use to win.
That's one way to put it, I suppose.
I can't seem to shake this back and groin pain. It comes and goes. Maybe I'm working too hard. Sounds strange even saying that. My wife and I work around the clock. There's not enough hours in the day.
Well, your vital signs are normal. Lungs sound clear. I didn't hear any abnormalities in your heart. Your blood work results should be available in the next 48 hours. Did you injure yourself recently?
That's a fair question. Actually.
Remember, this is a safe place to speak. You're my last appointment for the day, so there's no rush. And we're strict on confidentiality. Your secrets are safe with me.
See. I understand the game being played. Ambitious, professional, determined women love a challenge. Doctor, can I be frank?
Please.
I have 2 beautiful women as I described in my life. No children. I come home from a hard day's work. My wife's on her off day. She jams her hand down my pants. I have no choice but to handle business. I make passionate, back-breaking love to both women. Different days, of course. They live separately.
I see.
I fuck for hours till they fall asleep.
Interesting.
Too much information.
Not at all. Go on, David.
That's why this back pain exists, doctor, but I can handle it.
Love costs more than we think. Doesn't it? Does your wife know of the other woman?
Would I be sitting here if she did? I'd be in a shallow grave somewhere. Dismembered. Forgotten about.
I'm not so sure. Do you really think so?
For shits and giggles. I'd love to hear your perspective.
I was very fond of him, but I don't know.
You're not satisfied. My wife Lauren. Sometimes you have to strong-arm people because they'll try to get away with outlandish, outrageous shit right in front of your very eyes. Most days I can't get the truth out of her. My brother comes to my home when I'm not there. She lets him in.
Think she's cheating with him?
I don't know if I care honestly. But no, my brother knows better. It's others I find skeptical. Strange. I love my wife, but I'm not in love with her.
He was an inspiration from what I'm gathering. Sorry this is happening. I'm sure authorities will see to it perpetrators are brought to justice, prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law.
My brother's navigating through the ordeal. He crawled into a bottle. We lost him for a while. It's just us.
Everyone deals with adversity differently. David. It might help to write in the journal. I wrote a book. A world-renowned publishing company picked it up.
Nice.
Thank you. I wanted them to find something seductive, intriguing, mysterious about my work. Was my partner happy I wrote it? No. His only mission was to see me fail. He's a paranoid schizophrenic with a narcissistic personality disorder and psychosis. I learned the hard way.
That's unfortunate.
I know.
You have to protect yourself from toxicity. I get it.
Yes. I worked really hard to get to where I am. There's nothing more dangerous than a writer whose feelings have been hurt.
Well, my wife Lauren doesn't know I've been in love with another woman for as long as we've been married. That is the most dangerous game one can play.
Sure. It sucks when you outgrow people you once loved.
Absolutely. Caring is draining.
Really? You might want to inform your friend. Charging clients extra for processing when they should absorb the cost will make a difference for good business.
Especially when it's a tax write-off.
That's right.
Can I ask your first name?
No. I don't think it's a good idea.
It's in my digital chart, so it's okay.
Men.
You'll live.
I'm glad you feel better.
And you got some things off your chest as well. Doctor. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm sorry, Mr. Goldman. Jesus, man. Come on, Richard, are you seriously trying to knock my mustache off? Really? How do you slap a man with glasses and no backup at this time of night?
Close your mouth, bitch. You wanna fuck with me, right?
No.
You wanna fuck with my money?
I didn't betray you. You gotta believe me, man.
Then who did?
I don't know, Richard, please don't hit me again.
You're a ridiculous waste of skin. You redacted the files, but left in crucial information to ruin my company.
I did what was asked.
Bullshit. I'll make sure you don't get away with this. That's a promise.
I guess you've made other enemies here and you're not aware.
Don't worry about who wants a piece of me. The money I gave you's coming out your ass.
Are you fucking shitting me? How?